Hello everyone, and welcome back to Borderlands 2, the DLC quest. Once again, it's been a fairly long time. Yeah, the construction site next door started being noisy again, and again, there's nothing I can do about it. You might still hear it in the background a bit, but it's been quiet the last few days, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. There's only so much I can do to cut out that noise, so yeah. Especially now because it's getting sort of summery and warm, and I really can't stand high temperatures at all. So I kinda need to have my windows open for some fresh air, especially in the morning.
So much fun!
Unfortunately, that means, yeah, you can't. I don't want to keep my windows closed at this time of year. I have a room that's already pretty warm. Oi, just died.
Make broken! Cross.
Yeah, my room is right underneath the roof. And I also have two large windows. Pointing kind of westwards, so afternoon sun gets in there straight away. And
What's that in the sky? It looks like the handsome sorcerer is catapulting in some orcs to fight you. Be careful, dog.
oh, there they are. This is just the equivalent of Hyperion dropping in more loaders. And yeah, the windows are also right above like the flat roof, which is over the rest of the house. So I just get a lot of sunlight and heat in here.
Evil is on the loose. I recently felled a dragon, but could not find a single gun on its corpse. There is but one explanation. My colleagues are loot ninjas. You must eliminate them and return what they stole.
Sure, will do. That one's higher up, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah. Yeah, all in all, my room gets very warm and I need my windows to be open. Of course, that also means that noise pollution is a bit more intense than it could be otherwise. What do we have here? Defense shrine, ammo shrine, damage shrine, and defense shrine. Okay, I don't know why they put two of the exact same this close to each other, but just run with it, I guess. I think I finished reloading this. No, I didn't. Oh hey, badass. Look, it's dead. Yes, I know, I'm playing an overpowered character. Nobody complained, so I stuck with it.
Silence!
And it is very convenient. Yeah, another thing that's been getting in the way of my recording is that my guild and Guild Wars has become a bit more active again, so I've been playing a fair amount of that. And Is that still the bonus package? Apparently so, wow. Pretty sure the paladins are indestructible as long as they've got the shield up. Wow.
Gotcha!
Oh yeah, anyway, first we need to investigate Sir Boyle. I'm not sure if there's any sort of joke to the names of these knights. The references in this game can sometimes be fairly obscure. And I definitely don't get all of them. But it might be that some stuff just isn't intended to be a reference at all.
I think Sir Gallo has gone mad. Mad, I say! I shall not forgive this insult to my honor. How about you?
Curious. He carried no loot. He must not have been the loot ninja. Still, track the others down. I will have my justice.
Okay, we had boil, mash. There's a potato pun.
We are honor's retribution!
This will hurt.
Damn the electric fence. Thank you. Oh, Storm Knight. Boink.
No more.
Okay, so they're not indestructible while they have the shield active. It's just what their shield looks like. That's fair enough.
My training's paying off.
This is utter lunacy. I am no ninja of loot. I have no time for this. To arms!
Shut up!
Accursed luck. He carried no loot either. Ah well, it must be the final member of my former posse who betrayed me. Of this, I am certain.
Stew. Okay. At least they're all... Mash, boil, stew. That's gotta be a potato thing, right? As I said, always take a step back when opening chests in this DLC. Again, it might be that it's fixed which ones are mimics, but I don't think so. I mean, there's some which are fixed, but it might not be all of them. Anyway, might as well be on the safe side and always take that step back.
Bye now.
Okay, I think the other guy is somewhere up there. Or is it down here?
Regroup! Evil always returns.
You won't enjoy this.
No, it looks to be down here actually.
I'm still. Die!
Loot ninja. Die, sister. He had no loot either. Curious. Nonetheless, you deserve a reward. Return to me. Return to me.
Oh, I don't have enough iridium to roll twice. What a shame. And we get a 15, that's decent. Not that I really care about the loot at this point. think I need to jump down here somewhere.
You're back. Let's get your reward, shall we?
Shame about my former colleagues. If none of them were still victims, I wonder who was. You may have one item from this chest. One! The chest all along?
Man, that quest was dark and ironic. A true look into the duplicitousness of interpersonal relationships. Now come see me so you can explain what the hell I just said.
Okay, cool. Let's switch back to the main quest though. A game of games. Right. Yeah, the other two are in... Ugh, I didn't get the crumpets from the mines, damn it. Oh well, we need to go back there anyway. Doesn't matter. Not sure if there's crumpets in this area, but if there are, I'll just have to go through those as well. I kind of didn't pay much attention. So didn't start my timer this time around. Well, we probably still have a little bit to go in this episode. Yeah, I sort of... I have been playing Factorio a fair bit recently. I saw the ladder, that's why I wanted to check this place out, but it appears to only be a vault symbol. Cool. Yeah, what free time I had, I did also use a fair amount of that for playing Factorio. Which is a quite a fun simulation game. It sort of it's kind of like the best aspect of modded Minecraft, but running smoothly and without being such a poorly implemented clusterfuck. And I really enjoy it. However, I have difficulty recording it. I was going to start a Let's Play series on that actually, because I played quite a bit and enjoy it, and so that's sort of the ideal game to Let's Play, I find.
Stop!
But just blowing up this barrel so it doesn't. So it doesn't blow up in my face.
Our true shiner of judgment strike true.
But for some reason, whenever I start the game and start the X-Tree, which is my recording software, and start the X-Tree as well, so tell it to start recording, my frame rate in Factorio goes down to 10. It's consistently 10, whatever is going on in the game. So it's some kind of glitch, it's not a performance issue. Because this is happening in the main menus, and there are no performance issues in Factorio at that stage. My computer is not the spring chicken she used to be, I guess, but there should be no issues loading the main menu of Factorio. If I build some really massive factories in that game, then definitely frame rate starts to drop.
Quiet!
Be thou still and know that you shall die.
But yeah, not in the main menus, and the X-Tree is not that much of an extra strain on the system.
We shall banquet evil
Oh.
wherever
So I don't know what the issue is. Unfortunately, the internet is singularly useless in solving this issue. Of course, if you know anything, let me know, but I doubt it. Point is, I can't record it using the X-Tree, which is obviously my ideal solution. The only alternative really is using... Oh, there you are.
That that was interesting.
The only possible alternative would be using OBS. But in OBS I would have no no separate audio tracks for my voice and the game. So my sound quality would probably be a bit worse. I'm probably going to try it out anyway because I actually really do want to do a series on it. Just because of the nature of Victorio being very repetitive and well, not repetitive as such, it's just you spend a lot of time like building very similar things over and over again, and especially since I don't look up too much about the game, I tend to also build my own setups quite a bit, and again that just takes a lot of trial and error getting ratios right and all that, which is a large aspect of the game, and I really enjoy it. Like I spent, I don't know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours recently setting up my first nuclear setup, and I didn't want to look up the functional reactor setup, so I just built one myself and had to mess around with it a lot. And as it turned out, what I built was like, sorry, I hate using the word like in that way, sorry. What I built was far more excessive than
Another one down!
than would be recommended for a first setup. Basically, the more reactors you put next to each other, the more efficient or more effective they become. Effective, not efficient. They consume the same amount of fuel. I guess you could say efficient as well, but let's just use effective. So I kind of started up my machine that makes the reactors, and when I had gathered all my other stuff, that machine had finished 12 reactors, so I thought, hey, let's take these 12 and put these into my nuclear power station. And as it turns out, 12 reactors is a lot. The way the game is just coded, works. Yeah. 12 reactors just leads to a fairly massive setup. Because they sort of modeled the way reactors work in the game somewhat closely on how they work in real life. Meaning you build your reactors, you fuel them with nuclear fuel, and they produce heat. And you then use that heat to warm up water into steam, and use that steam to turn turbines, and those generate electricity. That's obviously it's more complex than that, but that's generally how nuclear reactors, nuclear power stations work in real life. But the point is that 12 reactors combined produce a lot of heat. And I had made sure I have had enough fuel cell production to actually satisfy those 12 reactors. I actually have a lot more than that, so I can satisfy probably 100 reactors or so. Damn it. I could satisfy a lot of reactors with my setup. Wow, frame rate. Because of this, the openness of this map, this is always a frame rate nightmare. Especially, as I said, since my computer is not as young as it used to be. It definitely is aging quite poorly. Still have an AMD FX 6100 as a processor. I think my graphics card is not a high-end model either. It's an R9 270X. Okay, there's a bit of a longer battle coming up here.
Hold it! Bedtime! Another down. That was awesome.
Okay, we're definitely not done yet.
Our truth shineth bright. Be a woman, push on, brothers. She's in debt.
Ah!
Hi, Mecca, you're gonna die!
Quiet!
I actually much prefer the badass sorcerers. There we go. That's the end of this quest. Well, quest. Defense section, I guess. The badass sorcerers, as I said, can drop these magic missile grenades, which I think they're homing, and they also slowly regenerate grenade ammo. So that's nice. Since we're here,
Ye old bulletin for ya. I'm sure that'll find a nice home in some workspace.
let's keep going. Yeah, I'm still contemplating doing.
Just wait a, hey, wait up. I'm gonna release my dragon on you in a sec. Just gotta get my camcorder ready. Here we go. Gonna put dubstep behind footage of you guys dying and get tons of hits on the Echo Dance. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, action!
The dragons from the beginning of the campaign approach it! Goal! For initiative!
That was a lucky shot.
Where are you? Come out to play. Oh, there you are. Moving objects are difficult to hit. Don't judge.
Sounds like you could use some help. I'm a summon Rowan here.
Kinda wish you wouldn't.
Rolling time! Boom!
Oh, for the love of, just kill him already!
I really just need to get a decent hit in, which is annoying. I'm really no good at like leading. Arrgh! Why did I say like again? Just get it. Should not be that difficult to eliminate that habit. Come on, just. How can he be dodging all the bullets? There we go.
Retreat already!
I'm still pretty sure that some of the loot just falls off the edge this way.
What a bummer. Alright, get up here and I'll kill you myself. Just let me unlock the door.
Okay, once we're into the next area, I'm going to end the episode. It's probably a bit longer than they usually are, but that's my fault. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a Factorio thing, but it's not. It might not be a completely standard LP. I'm probably going to do a bit more editing than usual, simply cutting out the very repetitive, completely meaningless, boring parts. Can I not get... Okay, it's not an iridium anyway, it's just a gun. Don't care. Yeah, I'm probably going to be using OBS to record the game and the game audio. And then because I have to do a bunch of editing anyway, I will probably just do post-commentary after I've edited the video down from like 3 hours of recording to half an hour of video maybe, depending on how it goes. Don't know yet. Might not do it, might do it. Stay tuned.
You drop into the moldy dungeon, embarrassed at how easily the sorcerer lured you into his trap.
Good luck escaping my dungeon, jackasses. It's been real.
So, how do we get back to town?
You can't. You trapped, son.
But I want to do side quests and stuff.
Oh, good point.
Suddenly it isn't.
Sounds like a prisoner or something.
Maybe she'll know a way out of here.
Well, let's go find her then.
Okay, so this is the fast travel for the Lair of Infinite Agony, which I've just activated, so I can now end the episode. I thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.